Spartanburg, more owners are surrendering their pets after the city's new Animal Ordinance went into effect on Monday. New regulations set standards for tethering and sheltering animals during bad weather. 7 News reporter Stephanie Borman breaking down the new rules and what it means for pet owners. Stephanie.
Gordon, Spartanburg Animal Services tells me 8 families have already surrendered their dogs in the first 4 days under the new laws. Animal Services says they don't want to take your pets away, nor will they, but they hope the new ordinance raises the standards of pet care for outdoor animals throughout Spartanburg. Harley is at the Spartanburg Humane Society waiting to be adopted. But before she got here, this girl spent her days tied to a tree. And that's exactly the kind of life Spartanburg doesn't want for the dogs in its city.
We are wanting people to understand that pets are part of your family, and you wouldn't leave a family member tied out to a tree.
This pamphlet, sent to every pet owner in the city, lays out the new standards they have to follow. Now dogs can only be tethered for 2 hours within a 12-hour period and only on a trolley system.
This takes away this thing of dogs being chained up outside 24/7.
When the temps drop below freezing, or there's a heat advisory, wind chill warning, or tornado warning, pet owners have to bring animals inside. In the cold months, outdoor animals need the proper windproof covered shelters, and in the warm months, a shaded shelter. Violators will be issued a warning and given 2 weeks to correct it, or face fines and jail time.
We're trying to basically educate people on how to take care of their animals. We would rather they be able to keep their pet.
As of Monday, Animal Control Officer Mike Johnson has been making rounds enforcing the new regulations. But he's also relying on the community to let him know of violations. City leaders didn't allocate extra funds or resources for ordinance enforcement. So right now, Johnson is one of 2 animal control officers tasked with the job.
I think the important first step is to see how the new rules will impact services as they stand. I think then we can revisit the discussion of whether or not more money and more resources need to be put toward it.
Stephanie, let's talk money here. What happens to me if I violate the ordinance and get caught?
So animal control will come out to your house and they'll give you a citation first, sort of a warning to get your things in order within 2 weeks. If not, you will be fined $500. Then you'll go to court where you could face up to 30 days in jail and even face having your pet taken away.
Yeah, in fact, you mentioned 8 animals had been surrendered just since Monday. Is that just owners who say, well, I can't comply with this, I don't want my dog anymore?
Yeah, Animal Services says that basically they just either can't meet the requirements or just don't have the funds to do it. So They have no choice.
It's having a real impact. Stephanie Borman, thank you.
Thank you.